I've been on a health journey for over 4 years now, about 4.5 years. I started my health journey on my journey to try to conceive my son. It's crazy to say that I have a son. It's still sinking in. After a lot of trying and a lot of loss and a lot of pain, struggle, and everything, we conceived our child. But it was on my journey to have him that I realized that I need to focus on the things that I can control, which is my health and being the best version of me, mind, body, and soul. So for me, it's not just the number on the scale, it's how I feel, it's my energy, it's my mood, it's how I look at myself in the mirror, it's how I feel worthiness and all of that stuff. Hello. My name is Megan George. I'm coming to you guys live from Oats, Missouri, not Dallas, Texas. So we are officially back home. We literally just got home and I was like, I'm going to run inside. We're not even taking our suitcases in tonight. I'm going to run all the other bags inside, put the liquid gold breast milk in the freezer, and then I need to meal prep a good breakfast because it's time to refocus back on healthy protein and not just fitting in protein. So anyways, as you guys are hopping on, if you guys are seeing this live and you see this little red light up here, drop me a 1 down below in the comments. Tell me where you're coming in from. Say hey, say hi, don't be a stranger. If you guys are watching at some point in the future, hey, hi, how are you? I appreciate you stopping by. If you don't see this little red light, you're watching the replay, so drop a 2 down below in the comments. Tell me where you're coming in from because you matter too, and I want to make sure to thank you guys for watching. So, if you are new to my page, drop new down below in the comments. For those of you that don't know, I've been on a health journey for over 4 years now, about 4.5 years. I started my health journey on my journey to try to conceive my son. It's crazy to say that I have a son. It's still sinking in. After a lot of trying and a lot of loss and a lot of pain, struggle, and everything, we conceived our child. But it was on my journey to have him that I realized that I need to focus on the things that I can control, which is my health and being the best version of me, mind, body, and soul. So for me, it's not just the number on the scale, it's how I feel, it's my energy, it's my mood, it's how I look at myself in the mirror, it's how I feel worthiness and all of that stuff. So if you guys are on a journey for better too, drop a heart down below in the comments. And make sure you guys smash the share button on this, share it to a page, friend, group. Drop share down below in the comments. We're going to catch up on our share giveaways. So we do that every single week. It's completely free to enter. So one of my favorite things on my postpartum journey, so I am 2 months postpartum now. I can't believe my baby is actually 2 months and a week old, I guess, at this point. Anyways, time is flying. Time is a thief. If y'all are moms on here and you totally understand me, drop your baby's names down below in the comments because time is a thief. I feel like he was just born yesterday. He was born February 23rd. So I'm a little over 2 months postpartum. And I focused on a lazy keto journey before. That's what I did before I got pregnant. On my IVF journey, I focused on dairy-free and gluten-free to cut down on inflammation. And now postpartum, I've been focusing on high protein, just friendly, healthy recipes that are easy, that are high in protein, lower in carbs. Somebody, by the way, asked me if low carb is healthy because a doctor told them that it's not. And I think we need to redefine what low carb is and understand it completely, because when you're doing a low carb, low-ish carb way of eating, the best thing that I can tell you to do is focus on eating more food from the fridge and less food from the pantry, because then you're going to eat less processed food and therefore intaking less carbs. Good carbs are coming from fruits and vegetables. Focus on that and less on the processed stuff. That's what I've been doing. Things like that have been really helping me. I'm down 30 pounds now on my postpartum journey, and one of my favorite things is overnight oats. So this is actually for tomorrow morning. So this is going to help me get back focused on my A game is what I like to call it, because I don't like to say that I have cheat meals, okay? If y'all are with me, drop a 3 down below in the comments. I'm not seeing a whole lot of comments, so I hope that y'all aren't sleeping while you're watching me. But I like to say that I have my A game, my B game, and my C game, okay? I was still focused on high protein and intake, my protein intake while I was away in Texas. It's just instead of maybe focusing on eating like a healthier version of chicken nuggets at home, I had Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. So that's my B game. Or my C game is when I'm like, I just had meat and that's what counts, but it wasn't healthy at all, okay? So I'm getting back focused on my A game. If y'all are on your A game, drop an A down below in the comments. This is overnight oats. We're going to get started. So I'm going to do 1 cup of rolled oats. I got mine at Costco. If y'all shop at Costco or Sam's, tell me which one down below in the comments. I use this big bowl, and typically it lasts me about 2 or 3 times to eat off of it. I don't portion it out because it's just me eating off of it, so it's fine. So that's this rolled oat bag that I get from Costco that I can never get closed. We'll focus on that later. We're going to do about 2 tablespoons, like a tablespoon and a half of chia seeds. Now, chia seeds are going to thicken up your overnight oats. It's a good source of healthy fat. And if you're a nursing mama like me, it helps with your breast milk production. So that's why I like chia seeds. We're going to do about a tablespoon of our instant sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. This is vanilla. And that's like the base, y'all. The base is 1 cup of overnight oats, about a tablespoon and a half of chia seeds, a tablespoon of your sugar-free pudding mix, whatever flavor you want. I'm just eyeballing it. And then what I like to do while I have all of that in, because that's like your base for any single one of these, I like to give that a good stir. That way that's all mixed up. Now we're going to add some more. Your last base ingredient, because you can make these whatever flavors you want, is your protein premixed. So this is my absolute favorite protein. Now you'll see me use other premixed proteins or other proteins. This is my favorite premixed one. My favorite powder protein is our Pro that has ketones in it. But my favorite premixed is this Core Power. It's packed with protein, 26 grams. It tastes delicious. Hi, Madison. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Elise. As you guys are hopping on, drop a 1 down below in the comments. Tell me where you're coming in from. Say hey, say hi, don't be a stranger. Make sure you smash the share button. Share this out to a page, to a friend, to a group. Drop the word share down below in the comments once you do for your chance to be entered into win our prize pack giveaway for the week. I might just try to use like half of this, maybe the whole thing. Most of the time, yep, I'm going to use the whole thing because it's going to get thick. So the whole thing, 26 grams of complete protein. This is the vanilla flavor. So we're doing like a peaches and cream. I've got some peaches diced up. I just used frozen ones. And then the last thing I'm going to add is just a little bit of pecans. So just a little bit of that. And then we're just going to stir this up. It's like a peaches and cream. A little bit more pecans. I like pecans.
It's all about the location, as you know, and trying to figure out what route to go.
Okay, so you want to just stir it a little bit, and then what we're going to do is pop the lid on. And we're going to shake. You want to make sure your lid's on good, because I've messed that up before. And in this case, it's like sticking to the bottom. Y'all see that? So you want to make sure you go back in with your spoon and get that up from the bottom, because that's going to be super thick if you do not. I can hear Tommy upstairs singing to Maverick. It's the cutest thing in the world. My ovaries say, have another baby. So fun fact, if y'all didn't know, because a lot of people don't, even though I feel like I've told my story a bazillion times, which is fine, a lot of people are new here, you're getting to know me. We did IVF to have Maverick. Part of our IVF process was what's called PGT testing. So what they think happened that caused our infertility and our pregnancy losses in the past was not the right amount of chromosomes to the embryo, which made it to where the embryo was not sustainable in my body, hence the pregnancy loss. So we did PGT testing, which tests your embryos. And it tests your embryos to make sure it has the right amount of chromosomes. So we did that, which after 35 eggs were retrieved, we were left with 4 embryos after PGT testing. So you also, when you do PGT testing, because it's testing your chromosomes on the embryos, you find out what the gender is. So we had 4 embryos, 3 were girls, 1 was a boy. So a lot of people are like, oh, are you guys going to try again? And how do you, like, what if Maverick could be like a big brother to a little brother? And I'm like, there's no chance. Because we don't want to try naturally, okay? Fun fact, because a lot of people ask this, and I don't know why. That does not mean that we are a couple that, like, abstains, okay? I'm not going to go into all of the bedroom talk, but that does not mean you have to abstain. We're just not trying to have a child. Like, there's lots of people that do things in the bedroom that don't have children, okay? I don't know why people have a tendency to ask me that, but they do. It's like a really common question that I get. Crazy to me, but it is what it is. But we are probably going to try to have another child. We're going to do IVF. We had 2 ectopic pregnancies before Maverick that were really scary, where I ended up in the emergency room one too many times for comfort. And so an ectopic is a tubal pregnancy. You could end up losing your female, like, organs, like your fallopian tubes. You could end up losing your ovaries. You could end up losing your uterus. And there's women that die from it. So we're not going to risk it. We have 3 embryos left. Maverick will have a little sister if we end up having success with an embryo transfer. So Maverick will have a little sister. So if you think you should have a little sister, drop sis down below in the comments, and we'll show Tommy the comments to just, like, totally outblow any vote that he has in the equation. I'm just kidding. It's a decision with me and him, but we were talking about it in the car, because when you're driving for 10 hours, you have a lot of time to talk. So that's what we have. Peaches and cream, overnight oats. I can't wait to try this combo, because I thought about this in the car and I was like, ooh, I think I have frozen peaches at home. That sounds great. So anyways, make sure you guys smash the share button, share this out to a page, to a friend, to a group. Drop the word share down below in the comments once you do, for your chance to be entered in to win our prize pack giveaway for the week. I am going to catch up on those this week while I sit down at my desk, because we're going to get into a better routine. So I promise more giveaways are coming. So I appreciate y'all so much. Look, all the sisses down below in the comments. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope you guys have a great night. I saw somebody say too, like, how do you get more information on ketones? There's a free transformation guide, a coupon, and everything that you need in the pinned comment down below where it says to learn more, go here. Click that link. It will take you to everything that I have. My recipe website, my blog site, my trial website. There's a site where you can download a free transformation guide. Everything is in that link. So go to learn more, go here, go to that link, and you'll see everything. I love y'all. I'm going to go take a shower and go to bed. It was a long drive, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.